Hey guys, it's Sniff, and I am doing a review on the Groza newest NX rare, not rare, it's not an NX rare, what am I talking about? It's just an NX standard rifle, and it is pretty darn good, despite it not having a scope. However, we shall get into that right now. Starting off with the damage at 44, strong 3-hit kill. It is delicious, and you really do melt people's faces off when you just get some body shots on them. It is really quick to kill. Portability is 56, really slow. You can feel it being really slow, so I mean, it's not really the best for running around, but it's not terrible, I suppose. Rate of fire at 70, again, it kind of feels slowish. You still have a 44 damage though, so that 70 rate of fire will carry you exactly where you need to be. Not only that, mixed with the accuracy and recoil, the 70 rate of fire really just is a great balance. The accuracy is 88, super duper accurate. Just, you can shoot things across the map pretty well. Walking is really nice, and the bloom doesn't get that big at all. The recoil is 70, also pretty, it's pretty moderate for an assault rifle. I feel maybe it's a little high, but really you don't feel it that much because you don't have a scope, so you're not really going to be spraying in scope to feel that recoil. The bloom, again, is really kind of tight, and the spread recovery is nice and fast, too. You really don't want to be spraying with this gun, though. You really just want to do the tap fires for two reasons. One, because the bloom can get out of hand if you let it, and two, you only have 20 rounds in the magazine. You can put an extended mag on it to make it 30 or 35. I prefer 35, but really, you just want to spray. You want to make these shots count, and boy do they. You melt people's faces off. You just shoot right through them. Swiss cheese, just dead. Dead? They're dead too. So yeah, it's a pretty sweet gun. You can't put a suppressor on it. You can't put a scope on it. You can't put a magazine on it. It's what I suggest. It's a good gun. Down range, it's not really that amazing. I mean, the 88 accuracy, if you're good at hip firing, you can just melt people, even at range. The damage drop-off is quite nice. However, really, if you get this gun out of the case, it'll be really fun, but you shouldn't be out seeking this gun. Just kind of like the LR300 or other non-scopable assault rifles, there's just a certain limit of its usability. And the Groza, unfortunately, just hits that wall. So, I'm going to call the review off there. This is the Groza. It's a pretty good assault rifle. You can do really well with it. Even at range, you can do really well with it, even though there's no scope. But really, I mean, the 25K NX, you can be spent better elsewhere. I think the AK-12 has, in general, just better stats, and you can put a scope on it. If you want a really good assault rifle, I'd suggest the AK-12. Otherwise, the Groza is pretty good. It's like an AK and a UMP put together. I'm going to call the review out there. It's just Sniff.